G'day everyone, it is me. Now I'm going to be talking about something really interesting which only just recently sort of come out, and of course you guys are going to know what I'm going to be talking about based upon the title of this YouTube video. I am going to be talking about the one and only Vamp stamp, and this is how it came to me. So this is going to be touch and go. Basically the Vamp stamp, and it shows it on the side here. It's got like a little weird label. I did buy it off wish.com or something weird like that, which is a new iPhone app that allows you to go on this app and buy different things from basically China for a really low price, because all it really is taking really high quality stuff and making them in China. Not to say that Chinese products are really bad, it's just that they make them in a really bad quality. But it is very touch and go site. I have gotten some things from them that have been really good. Obviously Vamp stamp, I don't know if it's the legit thing. I'm just going to assume that it's the packet that they've taken, and whatever's inside is possibly what they've made. Now basically, I'll sort of show it on here, you know, it gives you all the directions as to how to apply it. I have never tried using anything that's like this. And putting it like that is, I've never had eyeliner that's in like a little bottle and then use like a brush. It's always been in the bottle with its brush already, sort of like a nail polish thing. Opening this up is going to be very interesting, and to see if it's the correct thing, and not some dodgy bodge thing. So this is the liquid eyeliner itself, BS Vamp stamp. Get your little brush. This was the thing I was actually talking about, was use this brush to go across the top, which is actually, it looks alright, because brushes that I've used in the past have been not that great, and they obviously don't work well. So here is the Vamp stamp itself. It has two ends, surprisingly, both rubbery tips, which you guys can see here. But truth be told, I don't know if it is the legit thing that's out there, or whether it's just a cheap brand that I've bought. It's going to be interesting to see, because what I'm going to do is put some foundation on and then come back here. My hair will be tied up and I'll look a lot, like, you know, a little bit better, and then I'm just going to see how this works, because it's like a little sponge on the inside. I don't know if you guys can see it, if it'll focus in on it. Yeah, it's like a weird sponge. So I've never done this before, so it's bound to end up really bad, but fingers crossed. Okay, now that I'm back and I look a little more presentable, like you guys can still obviously see my acne and that, I didn't put a heavy coverage on it, but it's just enough to do this video. I am obviously going to attempt to use Vamp stamp and see how it turns out, and whether it's something I'm going to recommend people to go and buy. Obviously I got it for very cheap because it was off wish.com. But of course, whenever I'm doing anything with makeup, I always make sure I have makeup remover wipes. I'm using Viola, some fancy name, but basically, whenever I'm doing anything with makeup, I don't know if I will show it or not, but I always make sure I have makeup remover stuff in case something goes wrong. So I'm gonna do this, and I know it says that you start off with the stamp part first, and you know, I have glasses, so it's gonna have to come off and I look really weird. So this is gonna be very interesting. So I'm like gonna start with the right side, which needs to go in that direction, I think. Yeah, that's right. So this is bound to fail, trust me. I don't know how much I'm supposed to dip on this. Don't know if you guys can see that. It looks really gloggy. It's not focusing in on it. Is it? No, it's not gonna eat, but you guys can see it's a bit bubbly there. I'm very skeptical about this. I think I may have dubbed it in a little too much. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, the final hour that you've all been waiting for, which is gonna end up disastrous because I can't see very well. Wait, how's this supposed to go again? Oh, okay. Okay. It it looks alright. So despite me giggling and being an idiot, now to use this little brush and dip it in this, and pray that I don't stuff this up, but it does actually look quite good. I'm obviously very terrible at doing wings, so this is going to be even more interesting to see how this turns out because, yeah. So, shall we continue? So, here it is. It was very tedious to do that part because, the brush is a lot thicker. And I know it's not going to focus it in very well, but I want to try to. But anyway, I've got another brush here, which I wish it was in focus. Let's see if I can make it just a little bit. You can see like there's a difference here, and I'm actually going to try using the pink one this time on this eye to see if it makes any form of difference. But I know it's like terrible lighting. It was very hard to get done because the brush was very thick and just didn't want to go the way that I wanted it to go. So, I'm going to try using my cheap thin one, and see if that makes any difference. But if not, I guess that's just how Vamp Stamp works. Okay, so that's it there. Actually, I do sort of like this eye a bit more, but I like this eye a little bit more. I think it's because I got the Vamp Stamp in the right spot, and this one obviously not in the right spot. But so far that's not too bad. I recommend getting a thin brush like this rather than the big thick one that they actually give you because again, I don't know if this is Vamp Stamp's exact thing, but clearly you can. This is annoying me because like I can easily fill it in. You know, I'm gonna fill it in just because it's looking off, and I'm probably gonna be wearing this for the rest of the day. So I just like, you know, kind of sort of filled in that little bit of a gap there. Yet again, this one looks a lot better. I do wish I had like, you know, better lighting. It might work because the sun's coming in from that way. But the Vamp Stamp is not too bad. It does make the hassle of getting that perfect line a lot more easier. I do love this look because it has a nice rockabilly look. I could basically add in, you know, the black eyeliner and give that whole look there to myself, which was, I think, the purpose of everything. Don't worry, that's just this thing here squeaking, nothing weird going on. But for like, I think I only bought this like $2-3 off wish.com. It's actually not too bad. It may not be the exact brand. I honestly have no idea whether it is. It could be just a dodgy version, but it works all the same. And would I recommend it? Yes. The actual liquid makeup is quite nice. I could probably smooth the edges out a little bit more, but yet again, the first time I'm actually using this sort of a brush rather than, you know, like a nail polish brush sort of looking thing. So thank you guys for watching this video. I know I don't do a lot of this sort of stuff on this channel, but because it's cosplay and it's makeup, I may as well start doing that a little bit more. So thank you guys. If you did like this, by all means, give it a thumbs up. There's going to be a link in the description, hopefully, that I can find for this one that I bought. There's also going to be a proper link to the actual Vamp Stamp site because, again, I don't know if this is the legit thing or not, but either way, it all works the same way, and I'm quite happy with the results. Thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to stay cool.